Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are here, looking good, feeling good, having a great weekend, and finally back into more of our Mass Effect all over again playthrough as a Paragon Vanguard on hardcore difficulty. And I've done a lot of things different in this playthrough. I mean, hey, look, I'm still the same Paragon I always was. We've had different romances, different choices along the way, big choices. We've righted some wrongs, fixed some mistakes, and, you know, it may not be my, my canon playthrough, but it has been a good ride so far. Let's see. Let's see here. I think we are ready to go. I don't actually have my guide open, so I'm gonna have to get that going. Hopefully the EA servers aren't having a freak out still today. Come on. Come on. Okay, yes, terms of service, blah, blah, blah. Yes, sign my life away. Yeah, I accept. Dude, do I have to freaking scroll all the way down for it to give me the I accept now? Okay. Oh, I have read and accept. Derp. That's a fail. First fail of the day. Wow. Okay, good. We are looking good. Now, before we go any further, I am going to bring up my guide. Where is my Dropbox folder? There it is. And I'm not doing a guide like every single item and stuff like that. It's just the mission order because this mission order guide is very much in line with the way I feel the story should go, without really any exception. So that's what I usually follow. Now let's see, where are we? We did Citadel 2. I think we did the planet scanning that we wanted to do also. But we're gonna have to make sure. So, the Masana distress signal is where we are after we make sure we don't have any scanning to do, but I think we do have some stuff we need to check, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Get into the groove, as Madonna is so fond of singing. Am I right, guys? Get into the groove. But, Liara ain't got nothing to prove. Alright, so. Have a double check of the journal. There's the Masana distress signal. I don't think any of that stuff is ready yet. Cerberus ciphers, etc., etc. And there's nothing in particular. Okay. So, some of the things we need to find are out there on the planets. Okay. Let's head to the CIC. Now, where might we need to go? Nimbus cluster. Find the ex-Cerberus scientists. We'll get to that. How's our progress in all these places? Apian Crest. Aethon cluster still needs work. So let's just start with that. So I usually go about my planet scanning is looking for places that are incomplete. Okay, so Aru. Nura was 100%. Irune, the Book of Plenix. Well, let's hit a scan, shall we? Come on, where is it? There's that Book of Plenix. Yes, sirree, we got it. Very, very important. And we got 100% of the assets. Let's make sure that there's nothing else. Ooh, whoa. That's not what I wanted. Oh, Isori is 50. Oh. What's going on here? So how do I get to Isori? That's what I was looking for. And Satu Ard. Okay. See, it's a good thing. We check this out. We need it. Oh boy. I hope this is the only thing here. Solupalis. What do we got? Yes! War asset acquired. Volus Dreadnought Quunu. Bingo. Got it. What else do we need to find here? Thank God. 100% assets recovered. Now, Satu Ard. And we're looking good right now, guys. We're not dropping frames. Today is a new day and everything looks to be in good shape. Thankfully. We had some troubles yesterday, not just with the stream, but with Destiny. Oh boy. Technical difficulties. Rife with technical difficulties. What do we have here? Bostisson. Nice. Nice. Oh, yes. Fuel fill up. Save us some cash. And there's one other thing out here somewhere. See if we can't find it, eh?
Eluded.
Well, we may not be able to find it. We will have to revisit the Aethon cluster later. That's always the rule. You know, I will scan until the Reapers show up. Then we don't come back until we've done a mission. And it's the best way to make sure you get as many chances as possible. Basically. That's good. We only need Satu Ard. Alright. And, truthfully, that other thing we need to scan may not be available yet. Kite's Nest. Gemini Sigma. Let's return to Hades Gamma, shall we? Got some unfinished business in there as well. Need to go to Cacus. So whatever we're looking for there is also not available at this time, I don't think. We are almost out of fuel, so Hades Gamma, Attican Beta, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's return to Eoldi DMZ and fill up. Eoldi DMZ. Cool, didn't cost us that much. Once more onto the breach. Nothing new out here. Ninma. I don't remember what was out there, so we better check. Maximzul and Molazul. There's fuel out here too. Remember that. I really shouldn't use fuel to go out here because there's probably nothing here. I do not remember. No, there's nothing out here. Well, poop. A little bit of wasted fuel. We'll top her off before we go any further. There's nothing there. Okay. Just making sure. Far Rim, we don't want to go here yet, because that initiates the Rannoch stuff. Sigurd's Cradle. Is there anything in the Valhallan Threshold? Let's find out. Oh boy.
I found something.
Well, let's find it quick. Thank goodness, fuel. We're gonna grab that quick and get the hell out of here. What are we gonna find? That 'tis the question. Prothean data drives! Yes! Get the heck out of here. What does Micah have for us?
Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. LOI. What secrets do you hold, LOI? War asset acquired. Emergency fuel pods. Oh yeah, we need those too. We're gonna have to do this very carefully. War asset acquired. Ezo converter. Yeah, baby. Recovered 340 units of fuel. Yes. Okay, now we gotta get the heck out of here. Oh man, we just missed full alertness. Well, now let's see if we can't get that last piece from Rahilea. There it is. Let's grab it and get the hell out. Oh, it was just wreckage, but still. We got fuel. Always a good thing. Let's hit that relay in GTFO.
Reapers eluded.
Ooh, 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 no, we need the mass relay.
Faster than light jumps. Successful.
Okay. Whew. A little bit close for my taste. So some of these ones that have... I mean, if you go in there and scan, it means there's nothing else. But we are going to have to figure that out somewhat. What happened to our music? Trike Abyssal, Ismar Frontier. Mission areas. We know we haven't gone to Ninma. Okay, well let's refuel again. We lost our music, man. Glitchy. We know we don't need to go here. We should check Athena. Parnitha. There's fuel here, so... Okay, Vernio. Oh, we got a lot of places to go. Let's do Orsoni. We'll just go counterclockwise.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, well, we found fuel.
Evasion successful.
Whatever else might be there. It's not what we want. Tomaros.
I found something.
We are right over it. Hell yeah. What have we got? Fuel! Cannot complain about that fuel. Ooh, we're gonna have to run the hell down. This could be a failboat, dudes. What have we got? War asset acquired. Asari cruiser Nafrane, I think that's how you say it. Now let's get ready to dash the hell out of here. Boom.
Reapers eluded.
Alright. Now where else do we need to go? I think we need... well, we don't need fuel back at Parnitha. Did we already go to Vernio? I don't think we did. We used a lot of fuel going across like that. Whoops-a-daisy. Anything out here?
Signal confirmed.
And we're gonna have to run right away. What have we got this time? War asset acquired. Asari engineers.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we're gonna take a risk, dudes. Got a come-in system, we're gonna grab it. We did that for fuel. Oh boy. Okay, it's risky. Let's go.
Evasion successful.
But we got 100% of those assets. And I believe we can make that journey all the way down to Vernio. All the way down, all the way down. I think, you know what, Vernio was that one that didn't have anything in it. I don't think there's anything there. So, Parnitha it is. That, my friends, was a worthwhile trip. Got a lot of war assets. I'm actually going to want to go to the room, you know, where you can check all that stuff. I think we've pretty... I know we need to scan at Nimbus. Is Mars good? Shrike, Valhallan, Sigurd. We're not going to the far rim yet. Ninma. What was here? Anything? I don't remember. We need to get out. Hades Gamma we checked. Exodus. About Horsehead. Anything there yet? I don't think we went in there. I do not think we went in there. No, there's nothing here. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty satisfied. Anos Basin. I don't think that there was anything here, was there? We'll check. Just gonna make sure. Just gonna make sure, because I don't like to miss what I call the reset opportunity. You want to check everything. It's really important to check everything. Make sure there's nothing out here. Because if you leave all your scanning till the end, and you don't know where things are already, you can get caught with a Reaper-infested area and not be able to go get stuff you need. Is the simple way of putting it. So we're gonna exit for a moment. We're safe in Pranis. And we are going to go check our situation room. Check our status. See how we're feeling about this whole thing. How we're doing with our assets and all. The war terminal. Yeah. See, we're doing good now. This is where we really start building momentum. Is right in here. And we actually have, you know, looking at the guide, we have a pretty significant amount of the game left still. If you include the extra content we're going to do before the end. So we're almost where we want to be. We have quests to hand in and whatnot. Still a little nervous, if I'm to be fully honest about all of it. But now, we can get into the good stuff and head to Masana.
Commander Shepard.
Thanks, Westmoreland. Now, I see that our next mission after this is the Omega DLC, so we may break from this game after we do Masana and slip into something else. Save the entirety of the Omega DLC for our next session. The Nimbus Cluster. There'll be stuff for us to scan in there too, I'm sure. Now, we don't want to... This is another rule I try to make. If you've got a hub area, don't invite the Reapers in there. It can make it really hard to get out of system. I got stuck that way once, and it was not fun.
I found something.
Wreckage. And what do we got, folks? Fuel! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's 100% of the assets, and we need to go to Rayo.
Signal confirmed.
Got a planet signal on Carcosa. And what will we find today, friends? Artifact, the Library of Asha. Very nice. I believe that's for a quest. 100% assets recovered. Masana. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I recall there's nothing here. Just making sure. Just making sure. Land. Let's do it. Of course, we are going to take Garrus and Liara. Accept. Yeah, that pistol, that shotgun, all good. They're good. Alright. I could upgrade that. Or I could upgrade pull. Let's do pull. Unless there's something else we need to go full on. I'm gonna save it, actually, because I want to fully upgrade the incendiaries for the end. You know how that goes.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Is this really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Bombs are a last resort.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I don't always remember the flippin' controls. Let's examine the shuttle.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Mayhap. Anything else out here to pick up? Oh, we need to make sure that all of our stuff is turned on. All of our rounds and stuff. Let's do that. Make sure both guns have it. Got my power amplifier. Make sure that they're using the right weapons.
Right.
Thank you, Garrus, my dude. You're the sniper man, since I can't be as a Vanguard. Make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, is that an upgrade? Did we find an upgrade? Not one that we're gonna use. I'm not using assault rifles. Alright. Let's hit it.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Fair thing to wonder. Ooh, did y'all hear that?
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Oh. It gave me goosebumps. Big time ASMR. Whew. Nothing to freak out about, right? I mean, let's take out the shotgun, just in case.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Yeah, we need to go that way, but we're not going to yet. We're gonna check out this room first. There we go. PDA, examine.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Real is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Okay.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
It seems drastic.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Okay, so that door is where we're supposed to go, which means we are going to traverse back to the... We're going to traverse back to the other side of this room. Ooh, a console. A reminder. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communications without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galai. So I'm assuming that that's because they are also still a danger to each other, but also so they can't like group up and...
That was me. Sorry.
They can't group up and break out. Pistol melee stunner! Not my style. Galai's electronic signature. Ooh, we have intel. Alright. I don't think I like this at all, kids. Not one bit. Oh, there's a room over here. Computer. To our staff and students. Attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galai or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethra. Let's see, they wake up. They have breakfast. They do morning meditation. They study, they do chores. Midday meal. Classes. Study. Supper. Meditation. So they have free period from 8 to 10. And then they have to be in bed at 10. They keep them busy, don't they? On purpose, I'm sure. Yes, creditos. Sniper rifle spare ammo. Yes, yes, yes. I want to make sure I didn't miss any other rooms. I don't think I did, but this place is dark and gives me the creeps. I know that for sure. Did we miss anything in this room? I don't think so. No. We went over here. Went over here. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. That door's busted. Alright. Oh boy. This part, even though I know what happens, this makes me nervous.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
Nice.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Are your children a threat?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
We'll help search.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
This is where the fun begins.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Stop worrying, Shep. Uh-oh.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Oh. That's so sad.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Let's make sure everybody's geared up. Yeah, they are. I think I'm gonna change my gun though. Well, no. Leave it the way it is. My power wheel. Okay, so we've got full and shockwave available to us. Charge is Y. We've got dark channel on right above my fire button. And we've got Nova on left shoulder. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright. I don't trust this place. See what I mean? God, I hate being right sometimes. Ouch. I need to get the hell down. What else can we do? Singularity. Get down, Shep. What else can we do? Let's do another one. Got her. I keep hitting the wrong button to reload, though. I keep setting off my powers. I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh, no. Oh, I hate this. We got one. Alright, let's hit him. Who else is out here? Nice. Where are the others? Up here somewhere.
That used to be a person. An assault.
Yeah.
What have the Reapers done?
Something bad. Let's make sure we vacuum up all this ammo. I don't think there's any tablets or anything out here. That's what I meant when I said way back that I was going to play unguided, is I'm not, you know, looking up the locations of any tablets, you know, items, any of that stuff. I'm only looking up stuff that's relevant to mission order or stuff that affects my galactic readiness. That is it. That is it. Get in here. Bypass that door. That way.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Ardat Yakshi are innocent?
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
I believe you.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry. Falair!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
You got it, baby. Let's take out the trash. And check for goodies first.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
True that. True that, Liara. Much care for what's happened here.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
So that's got to be a message from right before the Reapers hit. Alright. See, love that loop. Yes. Sarah's council shoulders. Disciple. And we're just going to continue. Anything else to pick up in here? Yes. Oh, Lord knows we're gonna need that. Oh hey, look at the guy that's glitched out. Have a better look at this, shall we? That is very weird. Let's make sure we grab everything up here. And I mean everything. I'm talking loot, vacuum, baby. Okay, let's see here. Jethra. I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't there for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Forrest permitted us to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits. It will certainly be the last. Matriarch ally. Jethra, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside of our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch ally. I don't think we need to do anything there. Alright, kiddos. Don't think there is anything else for us here. Let's trigger things, shall we? Where is she? Alright. Concussive shot time. Run up the stairs, run up the stairs. Alright, now it's singularity time. Got her. Alright. Now we're okay. You know, I used to be so frightened of those things. Another first aid already. Dearie me. Easy peasy. It's so easy, baby. It's so easy. Make sure they're all dead, eh? I don't see anybody. Alright, guys, I think we're alright. Warm up on me. Let's quick save while we're at it. Just in case something goes wrong. Alright, assault rifle precision scope. Uh-oh. You know, I wonder, does anyone else frequently experience disconnects from XBL when they're playing either this title or other back compat games? It happens to me a lot. I'm using a wired connection, like...
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers, or was she left behind?
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took some down before she died.
Agreed. Anything on this terminal here? No. Alright. Alright, well, here we go.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Yeah, about that.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Oh, here we go, kids. Need to run, need to run, need to run, need to run, need to run. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's two of them. Fantastic. Get up. Hit it with Singularity. Let's go. Get up, team.
That's the last one.
God for Garrus's sniper rifle, or we would be so screwed. Dang. Atta boy, Garrus, baby. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Teehee. Wrong button.
Solaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Ah, the detonator.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Aw. Drag her, Shepard, get her out of there. Pretty twisted that those things are Asari. Suck it! Bummer. Bummer, man.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
No.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Samara.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much...
No, 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 no. Stop it.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code. By throwing
Screw
your
the code.
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Nice.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
You could stay, Samara.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
I like her. I really do.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
That's a good mission. I like that one. Not particularly long, but I just like the way it plays out.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander.
War asset hype!
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alliance funding? Where's that war asset? Come on, baby, show it to me. Ah. Well, let's see what he has to say.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
That's good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Sounds bad.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Here, buddy. +2 reputation. Now let's see what's going on here. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So, nobody really to talk to in here. Okay. Check in on the terminal. Truth is, we need some more assets.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Alright, what messages have we got? Check it out. Memorial from Ashley Williams. Okay. So, she wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy. No, don't you worry. I discovered a few things about my sister, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you the nav point when you get there. Okay? Take a break from Garrus Vicarian. Nice. That's one of the interactions I like the most. Samara. Got it. As of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We'll ride with the 2nd Fleet. I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Woo woo, yeah! Okay, Javik. Alright, buddy. Alright. We got some good stuff coming up. A lot of good stuff. I think that's what we'll do. We'll save that stuff and the Omega DLC for our next play session. I think that's a good way to do it.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Glad you talked Samara down.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
You're right, dude.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Anybody else on this deck? No. Let's do the old from the bottom up drill.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
No promises, Specialist Trainer. Eyebrow waggle.
always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Aw, Cortez, you're sweet.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
As long as everything's okay with you, buddy. Just checking in on my peeps.
Hey.
Okay, you got nothing to say to me. All right. Think we're good on all of our... Hey, move it, doggy. I think we're good on all of our weapons, but we should definitely check. Was Disciple a shotgun? Yeah, it was. Okay, well, that all looks good. Let's go... Dude, the dog. Underfoot. Check out the procurement interface. Anything new? No. Let's see. Smart choke. Nope. Kanala. Nope. Serta. Nope. Casa. Nope. Agor. Nope. Spectre. Nothing yet, but boy would I love to give that Black Widow to Garrus. To my buddy Garrus Vicarian. Cyprotine. Nada. Nope. Alright then, nothing there. Move along. Nothing to see here. Engineering deck, here we come. Alright, we'll just go over here.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
Dude, it's creepy AF. That's enough of a reason.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
What's up, ballers?
I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
It couldn't possibly follow her with as big of a parade as it follows me, ballers. There's no way. No Javik down here right now. Wall's on this deck right now anyway. Okay, so our engineering folk.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Good man.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Alright, dudes. And I'm outie. Hit up the crew deck.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Javik, you are just a constant ray of sunshine.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
No kidding, bro. That's why I like her.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
Word.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Maybe later.
Okay. And, bro. See you later, dudes.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
True, true. It's one of those times that I wish he wasn't so right.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
You're talking about Samara. She's awesome.
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard?
Okay, cool. Who else is in here? We've seen Garrison, Javik, Ashley. Okay, let's go see Chakwas. I like Dr. Chakwas, too. She's got some spunk and some style. What up, Chakwas?
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Okay.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of
Okay.
medical supplies with the Citadel.
You only have one message for me. I got you.
Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
What's Liara up to?
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened.
Oh dear.
Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
I believe we had an intel upgrade. We do. Galai's electronic signature. Contacts can open elite training facilities. Power damage bonus. I'm gonna go for that. Anything that makes us more OP. Alright. Nothing new in there.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No. Not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, but, okay. I guess there's no time for that right now. Anyone else to see? Oh, it does not look like it. Let's head up to the captain's cabin then. Alright, my friends. Well, this is where the Mass Effect portion of our program will end for the afternoon. The plan for the next Mass Effect session is to do all that special Citadel stuff that we saw in our messages, and probably do the Omega DLC as well. So that is something to really look forward to. I am not done broadcasting for the afternoon. I'm going to take a quick break, stretch, get a snack, all that good stuff, and I recommend you guys do the same. Make sure you drink plenty of water, and we are going to be back with my new acquisition on the Nintendo Switch. So